Hi, this video will cover English grammar for beginning English learners, and we are going to cover singular and plural nouns and then articles. Singular and plural nouns. Singular means one, so one person or one thing, one place. Plural means more than one. So when we are talking about singular nouns in English, we talk about one book, one pen, one girl, one radio, one beach, one wish, 1 6, and one kiss. To make a noun plural, meaning more than one, typically we add an S to the word. So book becomes books, pen becomes pens, girls, radios. More than one. If the word ends in these letters, CH or SH, X or SS, we add an E and an S. So beach, because it ends with a CH, becomes beaches, beaches. Wish becomes wishes. 6s, kisses. So listen to the difference of the ending sound. Books, pens, girls, radios, beaches, wishes, 6s, kisses. They sound a little bit different. In English, there are many words that do not follow that pattern of adding an S or an ES. Here are 3 of those words. The first one is man. That is one man. But for many, for 4, we do not add an S. Instead, we change the word. It becomes men, 4 men. So you can see here, one man, M-A-N. 4 men, M-E-N. We do not add an S. The same is true for a woman. One woman, W-O-M-A-N. And for more than one, we change that A to an E, and it becomes 3 women. And the third noun we will talk about is child. This is one child. But if there is more than one child, we say children. There are 6 children. We add an R-E-N, but no S. Now let's do a little practice. So I want you to take out a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil and write the numbers 1 through 8. All the words listed here are singular, meaning one. I want you to write the plural forms of each word. Press pause on your video. When you're finished, press play to see the correct answers. All right, let's look at the correct answers. Number 1, singular, one child, children. One man, men. Desk, we add an S. Student, we add an S. Girl, we add an S. Umbrella, we add an S. Woman, one woman. Women, we change the A to an E. And 8, clock becomes clocks. Now we're going to look at articles. And the articles in English are a, an, and the. We use these with nouns. Before we talk more about the articles, let's take a quick look at the alphabet. The vowels in the alphabet are A, E, I, O, and U. Those are called vowels. The rest of the letters in purple are called consonants. Now, these letters are important when we talk about the articles. Let's look at a couple of sentences that use the articles a, an, and the. Number 1, there is a yellow book. There is a pencil. There is an apple. The pencil has an eraser. The books are on the desk. The pens are in the cup. And as you can see, we use a, an, and the. Let's explore a little bit more about why we use the different articles. When the noun begins with a vowel sound, a, e, I, o, or u, we use the word an in front of it. Let's look at some examples. An apple. So the noun here is apple, and it begins with a vowel a. So we use the word an in front of it. Eraser starts with the letter E, so we use the word an. Umbrella starts with a vowel, the letter U, so we use an. And the last example, ear, starts with an E, so we use the word an. Something that is very important to note is that we do not use an with names. So the person's name, Anna, or the name of a country, Angola. We do not use an. We do not use any article. Now, if the noun begins with a consonant, we use the word a in front of it. Some examples. Book, because it starts with a consonant, we use the word a. Woman starts with a consonant, we use a. Chair, student. A book, a woman. A chair, a student. So you might have heard a difference when I said a and a. It is okay to use both pronunciations. A book, a book. Both are okay. And also important, we do not use the word a with names. We've learned when to use a and an with a consonant or with a vowel. We do not use a or an with plural nouns. We never use a or an with plural nouns because a and an really means one. One boy, one apple. We instead use the article the for plural words. Pencils, more than one. We use the article the. The apples. Let's look at these sentences again. There is a yellow book. There is a pencil. Because yellow starts with a consonant, and so does P, we use the article a. Number 3, there is an apple. A is the first letter of the noun apple, and eraser starts with E. So we use the article an. And the last 2 sentences are the nouns are plural. Books, and pens, so we use the article the. Now let's do a little practice with the articles. So you will need a piece of paper, a pen or a pencil. Write the numbers 1 through 10 on your paper, and then read the sentence. The boy is blank student. Which article do we use here? A, an, the, or do we leave it empty? So let's look at the noun, and it is singular, and the noun begins with a consonant. So because it's singular, we're going to use a or an. But which one do we use? A. So I want you to do that with the rest of the sentences. Pause the video so you can do that. And when you come back, we will go over the answers. All right, here are the answers. So as we talked about, number 1, we use A because it's singular and it begins with a consonant. Number 2, his name is Peter Jones. We do not use any article because it is a name, so we leave it blank. Number 3, his friend is a student. Number 4, Anna and Peter read the books. Books is plural, so we use the article the. Number 5, they are students at Portland Community College. It is the name of a college, so we leave it empty. Number 6, Anna is from Mexico. Mexico is the name of a country, so we leave it empty. Number 7, Anna uses an eraser in class. Eraser is singular and it begins with a vowel, so we use the article an. Number 8, they go to a park to eat their lunches. Park is singular and it begins with a consonant, so we use the article a. Number 9, I go to Peninsula State Park. It is a name, so we do not use an article. And number 10, the boy eats the apples. Apples is plural, so we use the article the. That is the end of this video. If you want to do more practice with singular and plural nouns and articles, you can scan this QR code and it will take you to play a game Kahoot. Or you can look below for the link in the description. Goodbye.